Now, I left school in 1965. I was 15. I was impatient to get out into the world. I'd already travelled much of the world on tour with my father. So I was a mature 15-year-old, and I just won a scholarship for dramatic art. What was my first job? Well, I accepted a 3-week casual position pre-Christmas for a jewellery company, Angus & Cootes. I was paid £15. What did I do in this job? Well, floods of people came into the store to buy their Christmas presents, and I really, really enjoyed recommending presents that they might like to give, necklaces and bracelets and sometimes engagement rings. I really enjoyed the retail experience. Of course, retail is really about listening and welcoming the person, making them feel the joy of the store, and just offering service at the highest level. Where did I go from the jewellery company? Well, I accepted another casual position, 2 weeks as a receptionist for a real estate company, and that was my introduction to real estate, and maybe sowed the seeds for my love of real estate, which you'll get to hear about. So I answered the phone and redirected inquiries on leasing property and buying property, either houses or apartments. And again, I loved working with people. In February 1966, the dollar system, the decimal system, came into operation. So pounds, shillings and pence were out the window, and in came the decimal system. So I was paid in dollars and not in pounds. Where did I go from my casual position in the real estate company? Well, I accepted a full-time position as a receptionist for DuPont Chemicals. And really my role was to welcome people and to redirect calls to the right person within the company. And they were a great team to work for. I learned something of the chemical industry. Anyway, I feel that role, I enjoyed the people, I enjoyed working the company. However, intellectually, the role didn't stimulate my mind sufficiently. So I went in search of what I really wanted, and that search took me on a really interesting journey.